What's good, y'all? Shi No Numa, also known as the Swamp of Death, was created June 11, 2009. For 15 years, this map has been the cornerstone of Zombies history, being a part of the original 4 Zombies maps and getting also a lot of remasters. But with its legendary status in the community, it's also reviewed as one of the easiest maps of all time. Let me explain. So Call of Duty World at War is the first ever Call of Duty, or COD for short, to ever have a Zombies mode. That being said, things worked a lot differently than how it does now with all these later games. The big factor at play here is the zombie count. So for the first 3 maps of the game, being Nacht, Verrückt, and Shi No Numa, the zombie cap per round is only 24. So that means for every round past round 5, due to like starting rounds and how many zombies spawn in during these early rounds, there will always only be 24 zombies you need to kill to get to the end of the round. This is huge because that cuts around 100 attempts from hours, maybe even days, only to 1 or 2 hours at most. And this little game rule is affected the most on Shi No Numa. Walk with me here. Take Knock for example. You think that because it's such a boring map with no perks or no high value wonder weapons, disregarding the ray gun, you think hitting round 100 would take hours to get, but you'd be wrong. By no means is it just a walk in the park, but it usually takes on average just 2 or 3 hours to hit. But if it only takes 2 or 3 hours, what makes it different from the other 2 maps? Well, long story short, guns and what the rounds are consisted of. We'll leave Verrückt for another video, but when it comes to Shi No Numa, literally everything is going your way. Disregard these failures.
Brother in Christ. Okay. I love mother, bro. Fucking grab me. No, you. Fuck! No! No! Why did what just happened?
So along with the zombie cap comes the guns, and if there's only 24 zombies per round, the obvious other factor is how fast you can get rid of them. Subsequently, it's pretty damn fast, with one of the best SMGs in Zombies history being on this map, and also one of the top 3 or 5 wonder weapons of all time. The first gun that you would want to be running on this map to get a high round is the PPSH, or the PP for short. Pause. But the PP in my book is the best SMG that Zombies has ever created for its game mode. Now, there could be a whole debate on any other SMGs or any close seconds or undisclosed guns that I'm not really aware of at this moment, but in recent history, the only gun that rivals it is the P90, and I'm not even sure if that's in Zombies. Now, with that being said, the thing flies through ammo like a motherfucker. You could probably only get 2 or 3 good rounds out of it, where zombies literally can't touch you before this thing runs out of juice, depending on the round, of course. But speaking of that, a little reminder, as each round passes, the zombies grow stronger and a little bit quicker. For my newer Zombies fans out there, each round that passes, the spawns for the zombies increase, so how fast they get into the map increases. The amount of health they have also increases, almost exponentially. It's crazy. And so no bullet weapons will really do much past round 30 or 40. And around round 25 or 30, most zombies will be sprinting, so at their top running speed towards you. So saying that, how do you think one gets to round 100 if the zombie's health is just through the roof? So that's where wonder weapons come in. and they're just unique weapons that do crazy shit like shoot lightning or send zombies flying through walls. And on this map, the Wonder WAW is the only wonder weapon that we have. I'm not really counting the ray gun as a wonder weapon because it usually falls off around 40 or 50. It is still a good gun, and it is classified, I guess, as a wonder weapon, but it isn't really the best. So the great thing about wonder weapons is they usually do infinite damage. So forget the health barrier. So thinking about it, we have the zombie cap helping us and the Wonder WAW shortening the rounds. So what are we gonna do for the ammo situation? Dogs. Yeah, there's zombie dogs. So Shi No Numa is the first map in zombies history to introduce dog rounds. And these dog rounds usually happen every 5 to 6 rounds. And at the end of these rounds, after you kill every zombie dog, a max ammo spawns. The shit writes itself. So not only can this one gun kill the whole round of zombies in 3 shots, it also has enough ammo to finish it in 7. So conserving ammo and just going through the rounds is normal. You can replenish your ammo just by playing the game. So this is why Shi No Numa is one of the easiest maps in history for high rounds. Which is crazy because the world records in rounds is on this map at 11,843 rounds, taking around 105 hours before Shi No Numa's internal clock runs out. Now I won't fully get into detail, but there's a limit to how long you can play a certain map for, and these limits are called a reset time, where the map resets itself and starts over at round 1. It's something to do with a whole bunch of entities being in the map and the data compiling so high that the game has nothing to do but start back from square one. Now, with this being the fastest map to flip rounds in, the record holder just flipped as many rounds as possible within the 105 hour time frame, and this is just straight gameplay with pauses, of course, and just hit the record. Finally, we can talk more in depth about the run. So usually zombie maps have 2 buyable doors in the starting room. You have to get points from damaging or killing zombies to afford opening more of the map. And to do high rounds on this map in particular, it doesn't require a lot. You just need the Wonder WAW and maybe even a secondary weapon like an SMG or an AR, and to afford one of the major doors leading from the main facility. These doors are marked storage, comm room, fishing hut, and the doctor's quarters. Each of these rooms have a big enough space where you can have fast spawns and clear the round without having too many zombies blocking paths or escape routes. You don't need to open any doors once you get what you need from the mystery box, but it never hurts to grab a perk since there's no second chances in solo in the World at War. Like once you go down in solo, it's game over. From there, you just train the zombies and let the rounds fly. In my runs, I like to use the comm room, and it's open entrance to train the zombies. Also, train is just another word for grouping zombies together. Other than that, this was my run.
Dang. Oh dang, we're slapping you up. Dang. Imagine you die here, I'd laugh so hard.
Would you though?
Maybe. Guess we'll have to see when you die.
Badass machine, just like me.
No way, Kaisenat's streaming.
My viewer! I'm just joking. I never had any to begin with, except Axel, he's a real one. And the other guy that joined. And a few
Axel, I
others.
was gonna leave you for Kaisenat, I'm sorry.
Play like a few games and talk on like a little podcast type shit, and literally did not fuck with them at all. And Speed, after the video, he was like,
Speed?
no,
Or-
KD to Speed.
Okay.
And like after the video, Speed was like, yeah, I met one of my heroes, Kevin Durant, but he didn't really like me, but that's okay. And I was like, damn, bro, that kind of hurt me too. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is why KD doesn't have a wife yet. He literally gets no bitches.
Wait for Q, you get in the game. Then it's like, okay, fun gameplay, but then you see him walking around for an hour or two.
Exactly.
Not fighting anybody.
Exactly.
That's why I like watching Apex YouTube videos more than actual streams. It's like a lot more entertaining. They can just cut the random parts out
Yeah.
to make it easier for them. So I feel like they should just put a lot more resources into the competitive scene.
That's what I'm
And just
saying.
because it's really fun to watch competitively. Like the game is like top tier when it comes to like watching it competitively, but I mean, you can't really do much sometimes. I don't feel like coaches shouldn't have to pay to go to lands. Like that seems really dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I was just pinging. I was like pinging. I was saying.
Home stretch, boys.
I was like, "You gonna scan this?" And then he just like turned around and
Home
walked away.
stretch, boys.
If you can, yeah.
I can, but it's a 3 rank difference.
Yeah, but it connects each of us two right there.
I don't know if Ron would want to play though.
Yeah.
It teaches you to get better.
Yeah.
But I probably just have a
No, I wonder
silver
if I'd be
3
better
in
at
mine.
this lobby because I watch a lot more pros. In my mind.
No, you're not.
Let's
gonna be,
go.
Logan, plat players are ass, and diamond players are really bad too.
Let's
They're not
go.
playing like pros. They're just getting kills and getting.
And I
places.
recorded it.
I'm muting him, or not muting him, but lowering him down. He's just yelling something. I don't know.
Because I
That's
hit
not
round
nice,
100,
though.
fuck Nick.
They're
Whoa.
both flush. Back up, back up.
Oh,
It's
let me
fucking
in.
F. Like I'm pressing E. Fucking F.
Oh. All right. They don't even have guns. Just to let you know, she's one of them doesn't have guns.
What the f? What is this?
Behind you, she's.
What is this?
No gun.
What is
Just
this?
punching.
I was about to say, I was like, is this always been a thing? Not you, Logan. Shut the fuck up. Damn.
What's up, Tim?
What's up, Logan?
Tim, what's going on?
Nothing much, bro.
What's Riku?
Logan, you're a goober sometimes.
What's going on?